Hey everyone, it's Mrs. Pearce. As you can see, I added a little bow to my hair today because we are reading the book Silverlicious. And if you notice, this is actually Pinkalicious from Pinkalicious. And because she always dresses up so fancy, I decided to add a bow today. So this book is called Silverlicious. Look at all her accessories. Binoculars, a camera, and even an insect catcher. Usually use these to catch butterflies or other insects. Then you can let them go. And she has a wand. Silverlicious. That says, thank you. I had a wiggly tooth. It had been wiggling for days. I wiggled my tooth at breakfast and I wiggled it at lunch. At snack time, I saw that Peter was eating a Chocolicious cookie. I grabbed it and took a big bite. Look, my tooth came out. Yay! I said, but something was wrong. Oh no, Mommy! It wasn't just my tooth, it was my sweet tooth. This cookie has no flavor. It tastes like dirt. Oh dear, you lost your sweet tooth? Asked Mommy. How dreadful, said Daddy. That's what you get for stealing my cookie, said Peter, sniffling. What am I gonna do without my sweet tooth? I know. I grabbed my pink-tastic pen and started to write. Dear Tooth Fairy, today my sweet tooth came out. What should I do? Could you please send me something sweet to eat until a new tooth grows in? Love, Pinkalicious. I tucked the note under my pillow with my tooth and kept one eye open all night. I had always wanted to know exactly what the Tooth Fairy looks like. Tonight, I will see her. Do you have a sweet treat that you like to eat? That sounds delicious. Pink, 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 went my alarm. I must have fallen asleep. I looked for my tooth, but it was gone. In its place were 3 red candy cane hearts and a note. Dearest Pinkalicious, how art thou? Tooth Tina, your personal tooth fairy, was busy last night. Unfortunately, a girl in New Zealand was having her molars out. Tooth Tina had to fly there to help her. It takes a long time for a tooth fairy to fly because wings are so small. Tooth Tina asked me to help you. I hope you don't mind. Forever yours, Carlos Cupid. When do we talk about Cupid? That's right, on Valentine's Day. That must be why there's hearts everywhere and red roses. Peter, come quick, I shouted. Cupid was here. Did you see him? Did you? Did you? Asked Peter. No, I missed him. I guess I fell asleep. Look, he left me candy. I put a couple of red hearts in my mouth. Eek! These are red hot. My mouth is burning, I yelled. They taste like coal. Yum! They taste great to me, said Peter. And look at all the hearts in your room. Cupid must really like you. Cupid loves everybody. Where is my tooth fairy? I want my tooth fairy, I said, stomping my foot. Look at her face. I think she's upset. My plan was to stay awake all night long so I could take a picture of Cupid to show my class. I had my camera ready. That's why she had the camera on the first page. I wrote another note. Dear Carlos Cupid, thank you so much for the red hots. Unfortunately, they were disgusting. I would prefer to have something sweet. Love, Pinkalicious. Pink, 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 went my alarm clock. I had fallen asleep again. I looked for my note. It was gone. In its place were 3 jelly beans and a new note. Dear Pinkalicious, excuse me, the candy cane wasn't sweet enough for you? Poor Carlos Cupid. His heart was broken last night when he read your letter saying that you didn't like his candy. He asked me to help you. Normally, at this time of year, I am having an extravagant vacation in exciting Ecuador, but I decided perhaps I might be able to help you. Please enjoy the jelly beans. Kind regards, Edgar Easter Bunny. Tuthina is in India helping an elephant with a tusk ache. Who came to visit her? The Easter Bunny. When I tasted the jelly beans, they felt like little pink pebbles in my mouth. Yuck, I said, spitting them out. These jelly beans taste awful. And look at all the footprints the bunny left around my room, I complained. I don't see anything wrong with it at all, said Peter. Looks like he left eggs everywhere. He grabbed a basket and started to collect as many as he could. Wow, look at all these eggs. There's way too many to count. Where is Tuthina? I wondered. That night I wrote another note. I had my camera ready, plus a net, so I could catch that bunny if he had the nerve to hop around my room again. I would definitely stay awake tonight. Dear Edgar Easter Bunny, thank you so much for the eggs. Unfortunately, I lost my sweet tooth, so the jelly beans had no flavor. Could you please ask Tuthina to come and leave me something sweet? Love, Pinkalicious. Pink, 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 went the alarm. I fell asleep again. This time I found 3 tiny candy canes and a note. Dear Pinkalicious, I am so happy that I got a break from all the toys I have to make, morning, noon, and night. Being a tooth fairy is a much better job. Tuthina had to fly to Japan to celebrate with a little boy who was finally getting his braces off. She asked me to help out. Have a merry day. Elf number 351. Look at her face. She's like, oh, surprised and shocked. Oh no. Look at her face. I licked the candy cane. Gross! It tasted just like hard toothpaste. What a mess. There was snow everywhere. Do you think he left some toys in here too? Asked Peter. You sure are lucky. When I lost a tooth, I just got a few coins under my pillow. But I wanted something sweet from the tooth fairy, something that would taste good until my new sweet tooth grows in. I want Tuthina. That night, I was ready. Dear Elf number 351, thank you so much for the candy canes. Unfortunately, they tasted bad. Could you please, pretty please, with sugar plum flavoring on top, ask Tuthina to come and leave me something sweet? Perhaps she is the only one who can help me out. Pinkalicious Pinkerton. And look at her brother. He's hiding under her bed. Pink, 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 went my alarm. I slept right through it. And when I finally woke up, I found nothing. My note was gone, but there was nothing else. I was so disappointed. Nothing from Cupid, the Easter Bunny, or even elf number 351. Then I noticed a teeny weeny slip of paper under my chair and 3 silver coins. Dear Pinkalicious, sweetness comes from the inside. When you are sweet, the world and all the delicious things in it will be sweet too. With love, Tooth Tina. P.S. Don't forget to brush and floss after every meal. Wow, kind of sounds like Tooth Tina thought that Pinkalicious was kind of acting a little naughty towards all the people that were trying to help her. So she's reminding her that you have to stay sweet and stay kind and be thankful for when people do things for you. Huh? What does that mean? I wondered. Hadn't I been sweet? Maybe I wasn't sweet when I bit into Peter's Chocolicious cookie or stomped my feet or spit out the candy. Maybe I could have been sweeter to Cupid and the Easter Bunny and elf number 351. I really was very lucky that they came to visit me. I wrote a new note. Dear Edgar Easter Bunny, Carlos Cupid, elf number 351, and Tooth Tina. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to visit me and for leaving me Red Hots, jelly beans, candy canes, and 3 silver coins. I am sorry if I wasn't grateful. You made my room look beautiful, and you are welcome to visit any time. Love, Pinkalicious. And look right here. P.S. I want you all to come back soon. Peter. I folded it up for later. I began to feel much better. Hey, Pinkalicious, did you know that the silver coins are actually made of chocolate? Asked Peter, stealing the coins out of my hand and running around the room. Peter, you can have the chocolates because you are usually such a nice brother, I said sweetly. Huh? I don't want them. You can have them back. I'm sorry I took them, Peter said, handing them back to me. How about if we share? I said, tasting the chocolate coin. Yummy! It's Silverlicious! I can taste sweet things again. Hooray! From now on, I am always going to be as sweet as my sweet tooth. The end. I have a sister too, and sometimes it's really hard to share and remember to stay kind. But I challenge you today to find one nice thing to do for a member of your family, and do it with a kind heart and expect nothing in return, just because it's nice to do things for other people. I hope you have a great day. I miss you, friends. Bye.